Oh, come on. Save that shizness. Fundy! Hey, Fundy. Don't tell no one. Whee! Secrets. Don't tell no one, Fundy. Secrets. Fundy, how the devil are you, buddy? Oh, come on. Load already. Good. You done? Excellent. Fantastic. Thank you. Let's just turn on the old chit-chats. That's good, thank you. And this one. Exactly, Fundy. Secret sauce indeed. Super secret sauce. Only you know, Fundy. Only you know. Let's get this chat popped out and done the delicious dinky dongs. Live chat. Pop out chat. Yeet. Yeet. Done. Mute that. Go there. Right, we're done. Oh, funders! Fundy. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right, yeah. I won't ask you how you are then. Oh, Fundy! Oh, man. It's been a busy day. Let me crack one of these suckers open right now. Wait for it. Yeah! Oh, I hit Gaz. I totally nailed Gaz with the top. Cheers, Fundy, to King Henry IV. Oh, the first slurp is always the best. Got a bit of time before Clan Boys kidnap me for evening of worshipping. I didn't know. To the King, to His Majesty. To His Majesty, Gazgol. We should get you finished. Gun yellow. Let's keep it simple. Let's go gun yellow. I'm going another swig. Your Majesty. So I've got to ask. World of Warships, right? It's grindy, right? It's grindy. Is it grindy? I get the sneaky suspicion it's grinder. Grindy. Do you have to grind? Do you have to grind, Fundy? Is it grindy? Have you got a friggin' grinders oven? Hey, Table. I bumped into someone today. He said he knows you back from school. Story he's told me. The picture I've seen would end your channel. Right. That's not totally impossible. Thank you, Fen. Thank you very much for the donation, Ben. That's very much appreciated. However, a little bit disconcerting. Can you PM me a name on the old Discord? How mysterious. How very mysterious. The plot thickens immediately. Here's a picture of the bucket of Vaseline, the ferret, and the bicycle pump. Oh, no, everyone knows about it. Let's put on some yellow. Dibby-dab, dibby-dab, dibby-dab. Bring up the yellows. Oh, hey, oh. Yellows for everyone today. Hey, oh. Give us a little bit of yellow. Oh. Okay, I've got the PM. Oh, lordy. Yeah, that actually checks out. Small world. All right then. Okay, let's never ever talk about that again. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Oh, jeez. All right. Yeah. Fine. Well, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Moving on as swiftly as possible. I just dabbed a bit of yellow there. I'll just masquerade that as something else. Wait. Where are we now? We do this bit. No. Gonna get Gaz done today. Gonna get Gaz done. Drink some beer. Hip, 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 hooray. Fundy is so gay. He is super gay. He lied and said he has children. He's not. He likes the boys. Fundy loves the Fundy loves the boys. He rolls around on boys. He has some fun. Yum, yum, yum. He likes to touch some boys. That last sentence, didn't quite. That song went a little bit awry. Hopefully, that's not the highlight. Just what I mean is, I mean like the boys. I don't mean like boys. I mean like the boys. Right? That's yeah. All right, Van. Let's move on. Yeah, we don't need another M Gate. You trying to bag yourself another sponsorship, are you? Not if I friggin' paint some models with monster logos before you. Yeah, that's how I'll go get some sponsorships. That's not a bad idea. It won't be an M Gate because I'll start branding my minis. Just you wait and see. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some monster logos on my minis, and then there won't be any M Gate because it'll be legit Gate. Yeah. Fundy's vendetta mode engaged, hey? Fundy, I'm afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid, Fundy. You haven't been here. You know? You've not been around. So, yeah, I mean, like, it's just Fundy who? Some guy with cutting insults? No. I don't know no one like that. Not around these parts. That you will be. For some reason, I got the image of Yoda. You will be. I'm not afraid. You will be. You will be. No, just call me Luke. Just call me Luke Skywalker. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you. I'm going to invest. I'm going to take those $15. Thank you very much, Ven. And I'm going to invest them in a gigantic glow-in-the-dark codpiece. Oh, hello. I should really check that. Hang on a second. Probably being told off. Yeet. Yeah, that was fine. Yeah, that was fine. All good. It's a very small world. I find it. I mean the fact what you sent me checks out PMs wise. Very small world. And that that is weird. But let's move on from that. Thank you very much for the dono. The dono. Funny you mentioned Star Wars. We can talk Star Wars. I'd love to. Also, Big Mac, hello. You will be. What do you want to mention Star Wars for? I can talk Star Wars. I know me a couple of Star Wars bits here and there, you know. Right, I am... what I'm thinking about is glugging my cerveza. I'm going to drink some more. Oh! So the issue is, right, yeah, I'm here painting minis, but I could be watching Scarface and playing Subnautica 2. I'm just saying, I could be shouting at fish in the game in Tony Montana voice. So that's what we're competing with today. Or I might watch Scarface and play Civ and smack talk the other Civs in Al Pacino voice. I love Al Pacino's shouty acting. It just tickles me. I like how he's a shouty actor in almost all his films. Came across figures collection of original Star Wars figures when rooting around in the loft. Oh, my days, Fundy. Treasure trove. Treasure trove. Yeah, but we won't talk about the Ewok, frankly. Yeah, I'm putting myself in a bind here. Then, stop talking about it in stream, please. if you'd be so kind, can we just talk about it off stream? That'd be great. That'd be lovely. Excuse me. It's not a nervous burp. That was a cerveza burp. So what are we doing today in the stream? You know what? Frankly, I feel like berating Fundy some more. You claim to be so angry. You claim to be full of hate. But let's just be honest. You're just looking for a mate. He's got no friends. He talks to trees about his weekend plans. He's got no friends. He just wants to be loved. He pretends to hate, but he needs a hug. It's Fundy. He's got an ugly mug. Don't look at him, for he's ugly. He's ugly and he smells like cheese. He's ugly. Can you be his friend, please? He'll pay you in cheese. He'll pay you cheese to be his friend. And yet no one wants to pay. Bye. Okay. Reach clear at the loft. Daughter's cot is still up there. She's 26 now. He's got me back to rights. Table, I don't know how you've managed it, but you've described me exactly. I do try and bribe people with cheese. Oh man, leaning into the joke is it's just too good. It's always my favorite thing. Like just leaning into the insult or apologizing when someone's insulting you and just being, I'm so sorry for what I am. It's just too good. I'll drink to cheers to you, Fundy. Quality. I love it. Cheers. So you got me for 10 beers or until I get bored. Yeah, you be the judge for that one. Fundy. Fundy's chasing you through the trees. He's got a knife, please kill me, please. Oh, Fundy. I like the way you work the blade. Hey, Fundy. Won't you chase me, kill me, please? It's Fundy. Burying you under piles of cheese. It's Fundy. Be my friend or I'll stab you, please. Chasing you through the woods. Looking on the footpaths, it's a Fundy. I don't know where I'm going with these yellows, but I can already say I could probably close my eyes at this point. I'm so good at painting now that I could just close my eyes and this would just turn out perfect. It's just it's really lonely at the top, guys. It's really lonely being the best. So yeah, it's really lonely being so good at painting. Normal humans just can't relate to my abilities. It's really hard to make friends. Someone I know, an associate, I wouldn't say a friend, but someone who doesn't leave me alone. He says try bribing people with cheese, and I said, "Guy, no one's gonna be my friend for cheese." Ask me a question, I'll answer it. I can be as good as AI. Fundy's left though. Fundy's freaking left the chat. It says no one's watching. Fundy's gone. Oh no. Was it the chasing through the forest? Oh, I'm scared of Fundy. Oh man. I thought I misjudged that one socially, guys. I misjudged it. Fundy's left. Maybe I hit a nerve about the cheese. But he made me laugh. No, I missed it. To you, Fundy. It was nice knowing you, bud. I'm sorry that you left. I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me. Numero uno. Yeah, because it's Cerveza-like. They can't call it Cerveza. It's Cerveza-like. Big Mac, thank the Lord, baby Jesus, you're here, buddy. You are single-handedly keeping this chat going. And for that, Big Mac, I loves you. I'm not convinced you're human, but I loves you all the same. Those yellows are totally done. That was easy peasy. You know what I think? I think we should just go ahead and highlight those. I've mixed up a shed load of yellow, but I don't need it. Let's just do the edge highlights. Right, I'm going to try and have a conversation with you, Big Mac. No one else is here. So, I mean, you're the booby prize. Yeah, okay, all right. If you say so, that's what a robot would say, but all right. If that's what you're claiming. Big Mac, what should we talk about, bud? What do you fancy? I would say any topic within reason. We lost Fundy. He might have just gone to play World of Warships. What have I done? What have I done? I've broke Fundy's heart. Fundy! Hopefully he's just gone away to get a pen and paper and he's going to come back and... Oh, right. Oh, no. Wait, hold on a second. Hang on a second, Fundy. I just blessed you with your favourite pastime, which is my singing. I just blessed you with multiple top number one music chart, whatever the music chart thing is, number ones. And you're going straight to murder? Straight to murder, Fundy? Surely murdering something as beautiful as me is a crime against nature. Would you want to deprive the world of me? He's going to shoot me. He's 100. He's 100% going to shoot me. But if I track him, what I'll do, right, is he'll want to shoot me. Number two. He's going to want to shoot me. But what I'll do is I'll close the distance with my incredible speed and I will hug him. And through the power of love, I will soothe his anger. That's what I'll do. I will hug him sane. Hug him sane. Cheers to Queen Elizabeth I. Long may she reign. I don't need no small detail brush. Edge highlight for this perfect with a standard brush. How you doing, Nara? How's Mum today? Don't tell Mum that I'm having a few beers. She might disapprove of my my drinking alcohol underage. I am only 20 years old. Nara, yeah, my janky legs really they really screwed me over yesterday, so that's why I'm drinking heavily today. Because janky legs don't hurt if you don't feel them. That's an ugly highlight there. I'm not going to pretend that that's good. I shall name that highlight Fundy because it is ugly and simple. I need something coming back my way, guys. Otherwise, it's just me bullying you. Mum's doing fine. Good. She's not disapproving, is she? Tell her not to disapprove. Guys, I don't want this to seem... I don't want a friggin' YouTube highlight, which just sounds like me bullying someone. Just, Frankie! Oh! Beer and cheese emojis! Frankie, what a little treat this is. Christmas has come early, boys and girls. Frankie's here. You've just missed my multi-platinum songs being sung live. How old am I? I am old. I'm happy to tell you my age. I recently celebrated my birthday. And I am old enough to shout when I get in and out of furniture. When I get in and out of chairs, I make this weird sound. My knees crunch. That happens. My better half thinks I am currently engaged in a midlife crisis, which frankly could be very much the case if I'm being honest, because she's pretty much right about everything else. So. Old as dirt. Yeah, you're right, Nara. I am old. It is true. You're only as old as you feel. In which case, I am old. Nah. Fundy plays a World of Warships. He didn't answer my question because he's a little hypocrite. Why is he a hypocrite? I don't know. Man, I'm in the mood for going off. I think it's full blown poke the bear issue. I think I'm poking the Fundy bear. It's what it is. That's what it is. It's this suicidal entertainment. Oh, it's a good one. He's so old. His no, hey, cheers, buddy. I'll drink to that. Noel's here. Tomo's here. Ah, everyone's here. My daughter has a play this week. She's playing one of those orphans in Annie. Last show's on Sunday. Well, Frankie, I mean, I bet she's shite in it. God damn. I bet she's awful in that play. You shouldn't tell people. I bet she bombs. No, God, no, Frankie. I apologise. I've seen the play, Frankie. She was right shite. Terrible performance. 1 star out of 100. Ah, man. Has anyone here? Sorry, Frankie. I couldn't help myself. Obviously, it's not indicative of my true opinion of your daughter's performance abilities. I'm sure she's quite the aspiring actress, with plenty of skills. Don't listen to this cantankerous old fart that I am. I am mental. I cannot pass judgment on someone else without passing judgment on myself. Would you like to hear some acting? I can do some acting for you. And then you'll be like, you know what, this guy, yeah, he can comment on acting skills. No. Also, Nold, hello, Nold. I'm going to concentrate on not having Nold blindness. I suffered, guys, earlier this year. I was suffering from something called Nold blindness, and I just couldn't notice Nold's chat. And he left. And he said he was done with me. I'm dead to him. But it was a medical issue. Last time table was that funny. He laughed so hard. He celebrated with some roast doo-doo. Frankie. I mean, that's quite a thing to say, buddy. Are you accusing me of being a fecal-philiac? Is that what you're doing, sir? That is quite the accusation, sir. I know, Nold. I know that's what the real reason is, but I've made up the reason that you're full of hate. Isn't Dodo a singer lady? Isn't Dodo that singer lady? You know, that lady that does the singings. She does the loud noise makings. The tuny woonies. Tunies. And just think, I could be watching Scarface right now, but instead, I'm here. Painting an award-winning quality of model and handicapping myself with booze because I'm just too good now. I started working yesterday at 7 a.m, ended at 2 a.m. this morning. Jesus, Nold, I hope they're paying you enough. And it started again at night. Nold. What on earth? That is ridiculous. Oh, actually, on the subject of work, guys, do you remember that? Do you remember that guy who said about buying me a Warlord Titan yesterday? John Slough. You remember John Slough? He actually PayPal'd me enough to buy the body. Can you believe that? He actually did it. So I wasn't going to mention it until he got on because I wanted to thank him personally, but I can't contain myself. Yeah, he actually bought me the body part because all the weapons are separate, but he sent me enough money to buy the body part of the Titan. So that's ridiculous. So when he comes on, everyone thank him from me when he comes in. Say thanks for giving Table the Titan body. Yeah, he actually PayPal'd it. He said, Table, I love you so much. I don't want to send this over YouTube because they're going to take their cut. I want you to have every single penny. You deserve it, was his words. You deserve it. Can you believe that? And I was like, yeah, give me that. You're damn right I deserve it. And that's what happened. So yeah, when he gets in, let's Ooh. Why am I dilly-dallying with these edge highlights? Is it because I'm having fun? I think it could very well be. Yeah, Nold's here. Frankie, you should go ahead and unblock Nold. Yeah, he has some flare-ups, sure, of course. But yeah, you should totally unblock him. Believe it or not, he actually does say fun things. He's worth knowing. Not, and he's in here. He knows I just paid him a compliment. Well, a couple's bound to get through from time to time. You know, I'm only flesh and blood. What heresy do you speak of? Oh, hey, speaking of heresy, Nara, I done gone blew my I've totally blown my budget for 11th again. So I saved up $20 for my 11th edition, but then I found the Administratum Priest model, and I've been wanting to get him for ages, and so I've ordered him for $20. So yeah, I blew my 11th edition budget again. What can I say? But Administratum Priest, it's a really gorgeous model, absolutely stunning model. So I don't feel so bad. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kit bash all the orcs of 11th on a budget and buy older orc stuff and just break them up and turn them into something else. That's what I'm going to do. So I don't actually have to buy 11th. I'll get a digital copy of the rules like some loser and then just do it that way. Oh, I will defend your honor, Frankie. Yes, Nara. Yes, that's good. That's good, Nara. Yes, you do need to team up. Do you know why? Because Frankie's weak. He is weak and he needs support. You guys must unite. Think of me as Sauron. And you need to form your last alliance of men and elves, okay? There were some that resisted. Otherwise, I'm just going to steamroller over everyone. Has anyone seen Cyberpunk? The Edge Runners animation on Netflix that goes with Cyberpunk 2077. For those that you haven't, there's this guy in it called Adam Smasher, right? And he's got the most augments of anyone. And normally you go a bit bonkers if you have too many augments, but for some reason he can keep having them. So he's basically just a bit of brainstem in metal. And how I feel when I get sassy is there's a scene where someone's trying to escape and he's like, no one escapes the slaughterhouse, not alive. And I kind of feel like it's a bit like that. Like people, you don't get to leave. Everyone's going to get a bit of flack. But yeah, you do need to alliance of men and elves and come back at me. GW will always accept large sums of cash until they figure a way for customers to hand over their actual souls. Agreed. Capitalism without at the expense of everything else is disgusting. You know? That's why I'll never be in charge. I would like to be in charge. I'm convinced I could do better. I'm certain of it, in fact. And I know that sounds arrogant, but I'm 2 drinks in, so I'm feeling a little bit arrogant. Summon House of Buttcracken, summon the loyalists from amongst the filth. It's rebellion time. Yeah, actually, Frankie, need to have a serious. Frankie, I already need to have a word with you about that. I noticed someone who had grey text on their name, grey coloured text, in Discord, had written member of House Buttcrackens. Yeah, I noticed that. I liked Cyberpunk so much, I played through it twice. Love it. And Edge Runners, yeah, I really liked Edge Runners. I thought there was a great many good characters in it. That's going to be double highlight. I'm not doing that. Never double highlight, guys. Never double highlight. It's a bad move. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm completely dilly-dallying with the painting. I'm actually sass fishing. My name's Frankie. I've been waiting for this. On the weekends, I make out with fish. I'm Frankie. I send people pictures of my tits. I'm quite the dish. Frankie. What am I saying? What am I? Hang on. I can't help but notice there's a house sigil missing in the table emojis. Yes, Nold, there is. And I tell you why. We got done dirty, right? I was trying to add the most recent house, which is yours, but The amount of emojis is linked to the amount of memberships. Now, memberships are free, but even so, it's capped. Like, I can't unlock it. I need one more to unlock it from what I remember. And that's not just me dicking about trying to get more members. That's actually what it told me. I'd like to think you guys understand that I don't operate like that. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm just telling you how it is. Oh, Frankie, put your clothes on, hide your shame. No one wants to see that. Hey, Frankie, hide your shame, love. Put your shame away. Oh, it's like the reverse. It's the reverse Game of Thrones when Cersei's being paraded through the street. Like, it's Frankie, but they're forcing him to put clothes on, and they're just like, shame. Shame. He's like putting more jumpers on him. Cover it up. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Reverse his shame. I'm just going to highlight a little bit of these. I know what you're thinking, guys. How does he know? How does he know where to paint? How does he even do this? He's just chatting away, and it seems like he's painting perfectly the whole time, despite the amount of nonsense he's doing. How is he able to concentrate and paint like this? How is he able to do it? Every brushstroke is perfect. How is this possible? Is he human? Have we wandered into heaven and we have witnessed God? No. What it is I'm having a few drinks, but the guy sitting on my lap is sober as anything. He's the guy doing the painting. I'm just the voice and the knife. As you well know, guys. Let's just do a little bit there and there. Oh, yeah, that emoji's going back. Maybe if we... I missed the lightning bolt. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. It's currently just a metal plate, but it's a metal plate from the previous paint job, sorry. So I'm like, well, maybe we just keep it. You know, maybe we just keep it as a little, what's the word? Homage? I don't know. I haven't decided, but whatever you decide, Nara. Do I keep it or do I change it? Whatever you decide, I'll do the opposite. That's what I'll do. Just because that's how I like to roll. I love that these bottles are Cerveza Mexican style lager. I'm very much a Mexican style, not Mexican. I'm very much like well-rounded individual style, not well-rounded individual. These brushes have been sitting in here since yesterday. Oh dear. Yeah, they're ruined. Okay, well that's okay. You give me a rag on a stick, I'll get you something out of it. I'm a genius. Genius with the painting. I can paint with that brush. That's fine. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Well. According to this no one is watching, it would appear that I have alienated everyone in chat. I'm going to keep going. If anything, I'm going to double down. What I think is I'll alienate people so much that it will go through the other end of the spectrum and then people will flock here. The channel will explode. Cake cam will be a thing, and then I can start using my immense wealth to torment people. All of you. Yep, all of you. What's that, Nara? You want me to send you out 20 chess sets? All right, done deal. Hey, Noel's here. So, Noel, a semi-serious question. What's with all the working? Are you saving up for something? Have you got yourself a hankering for something? It's just backpack now. This is the last of the yellows. The last of the yellows. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. See, I alienated Fundy. He was like, "Oh, Table's talking crazy. I might as well go play World of Warships early. He's singing too much." Now Frankie's gone. All I said is that his daughter might be a bit shy at acting, which I kind of regret a little bit. I don't know where the line is. If you think about it, the amount of times people been like, I can't deal with Table. He's too much. He keeps pushing. Like, I can't check myself. I just get carried away. It's too fun. I'm trying to get my position created. Oh, you're trying to make your job. I did that in my last job, actually. And that's not me. Hang on a second. I've got to say something first. That's not me saying I'm not the guy who says, hey, I'm doing exactly what you're doing, only better storyteller guy. I'm not that guy. I take that back. I'm not that guy. I promise, Nold. I'm not saying, hey, I'm doing what you're doing, only better. I promise you. I'm sorry. I'm really not that guy. Nah. Helps conditioner take care of brush bristles. Nara, the way I see it, with any paintbrush that comes into my possession and airbrush, you're in the wrong place if you're looking for TLC. You will be treated with contempt, and you will still perform perfectly, but you will know nothing but hardship. Any brush coming into my possession, that's what you're getting. Nothing else. Hardship, toil, and torment. Easy. I'm not missing with these highlights. Something's going on. Let's just do a little bit there. That's all the yellow's done. Holy moly, Gazcole's yellows are done. I'm going to go get myself another couple of bottles. 1 second. You can be that guy, my guy. I still love you. Let's just... Hey, Warhammer! Warhammer! You can be that guy, my guy. I still love you. Nold. I'll take my hat off to you. That's wonderful. What a nice thing to say. Numero un, dos, tres. Numero tres. To Edward, to His Majesty King Edward Longshanks. The best character in Braveheart, by the way. Edward Longshanks, this is to you, buddy. You entertain me every single time. I've just seen in chat that Fundy has gone. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on, look. Nara, it was a bloody joke. It was a bloody joke, I said. Let's find out where the joke is. Warhams. It smells like booze. Hay table. It helps condition and take care of brush bristles. And then the people under me will be model minions, model master, if you will. I'm trying to get my position created. Do you mean your position in the emoji? Oh, I'm lost now. Someone bring me up to speed. I don't know what's going on. I do remember it. Oh, no. Warhammer, have you only gone and figured out how to do blood effect already? If you have, you're better than me. It's an all-adhesive glue. That's correct, Warhammer. I'm waiting for some nuggets of wisdom to come my way. I bet you he sussed it. At work. Thanks, Nold. Appreciate that. Appreciate what you said, Nold. That was very nice. You know, that you love me warts and all. That is wonderful. This Corax white doesn't look very white at all, frankly. It needs a zhuzh. Whenever you want. Nara, you can call me a donut. That's fine. To be honest, I am a bit of a donut. So, you know. Donut is as donut does. I think Warhammer has figured out gore effects. So my next question is there a photo? Just going to nail these checkers. He's boozed up and he's painting. He's doing fantastic. Look at his painting. Ignore that bit there. Table's way better. He can paint so good. How's he painting so good? He's just mucking about. And yet he's painting so good. There's definitely going to be a boost to painting Equilibrium. I'll just be painting the same layers on over and over again if Jin streams anything to go by. I wonder if this will be the stream that my Saudi prince arrives and wants me to start sending bikini pics on my Instagram from Dubai. Oh, man. I might have to do that. When the channel takes off, guys, I'm going to fly out to Dubai and take a photo of me in a bikini on a balcony. And you'll be like, oh, all right, that's what Table's up to, is it? Okay. That will be a thing. Yes, it will. I'm going to do that. Even better, I'll fly Freds out to Dubai and take a picture of him in a bikini on a balcony. And you'll be like, Freds, what on earth are you doing? Yeah. Oh, sorry, we're talking about glue, aren't we? Hang on a second. You mix UHU with some blood and blood of the God God, and you stretch it over the spot you want. Then I have not got the UHU yet. I will get it tomorrow. And my apothecary. Oh, well, Nara, I wouldn't make a very good slave. You know, janky legs. You know, I wouldn't be a very good slave, so it's fine. Warhammer, I would love to hear about your progress with the glue, buddy. Anytime you want to let me know how that goes, I am all ears. I have not successfully done the gore effect, so if you manage to pull it off, you can forever tease me for not being able to do it before you, okay? You will get that bragging right. You can forever say, Table, you suck, and I will just have to eat it up. I'll just have to be like, yes, you're right, I do. I am useless. Have you found out what time you start the stream in the US? I'm really sorry, Warhammer, that I can't give you a concrete schedule. It does vary, because I have responsibilities to my mini munchkins, so I have to make sure that they're fed, watered, and sleep in, and then so I have responsibilities to the munchkins. So it's very hard to set a time. This week, oh guys, you don't know, do you? You don't know what happened here today? Yeah. So what happened was, right, going to do the school run. And I wake up, and Mrs. is like, don't be alarmed, but we've all been told to stay indoors. There's been a drone flying over Helsinki. So they were grounding flights. The news bulletin went out. We were all supposed to stay inside. And so you can't plan for stuff like that. So my normal streaming time went out the window because I kept the munchkins home. Yeah, can you believe that? Crazy. Checkers. All checkers done on that knee. Yeah, I could touch up the blacks. Why not? So yeah, but Warhammer, it's very easy. If you want a concrete schedule, right? All we have to do is elevate the stream to that position. Just hop onto Patreon, crack out your parents' credit card, and sign up for the 15,000 a month Patreon. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Peer pressure them to do it themselves. No, don't do that either. Tell them Frankie told you to. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, I went out on the balcony at like 10 to 7, and I could hear the jets circling, but I couldn't see them. But yeah, I'm all right, Nara. Yeah, I'm fine. But, you know, if everything does hit the fan, Nara, I'm going to be reaching out to you guys in the States, and I'll be like, hey, look, save me. Save me. I'll friggin' help. Everything's gone wrong. Yeah, thanks, Warhammer. That's good. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Meow. Why am I crying? I'm not crying. It was trap wind. It was a burp. Me. Now, appreciate that, Nara. Right, I've got a bone to pick with you guys in chat. What's with the lack of insults? Like Donut's pretty tame, you know. I mean, Donut is pretty tepid. Like, and I feel pretty invincible right now because I was able to defeat Fundy with just two songs. And where's Frankie gone? Where's Frankie gone? He hasn't stayed. We lost Frankie, so I'm clearly pushing too hard. We lost Frankie. We lost Fundy. So you know, I'm clearly superior. What's left to do on Gaz? He's done, isn't he? I kind of want to change these bits and do some heat effect. His face. Let's do the heat effect. So what I need is a dark blue. I need Cantor blue. Bingo. Cantor blue. You're a raisin cookie that was buried in the dirt by a dog and shat on. Hang on a second. Nara, I have question with your sentence, right? If I'm buried, how does the shat land on me? If the dog buries me first and then does a shat, am I not just a raisin cookie in some dirt? Just saying. I have questions. How does that work logistically? I do believe I have won that one. Half buried. Okay, I'm semi turded. All right, I'll accept that. Right now, what I really need now is a really dark purple, but I don't have a dark purple. But I've just found this. We have purple tone. Let's whack that there. See what that looks like. Oh, that looks pretty dark. So if I find any kind of purple, what's this here? Genestealer purple. Let's whack that in. It's very bright, but there's still some blue. Hey, there we go. Let's do that. That could work. Bingo. Thank you, purple tone. You get to be up here. Do I want to see a video? Always, Warhammer. Always. So we did the blue. I've noticed here that I've bodged a bit of paint on this vent as well, so we'll clean that up a bit. Can someone get on Discord and see what's happened to Frankie? I feel like I've hurt his feelings. Where's Frankie? What's happened? Where's my Frankie? Where's my Frankie? That's the problem. I hate streaming for that. That people can just up and go, just like walk out. Like socially, you wouldn't just get up and walk out a room, would you? You know? It's a different creature. It is what it is. All your tea has ran away, was eaten by gnomes, garden gnomes who have kidnapped you and declared you a heretic. So, okay. Part of that terrifies me. Nord, he does. He just leaves. He just leaves without saying, because he knows. He knows it gets me. He knows. Was that a Discord message? Oh, someone's messaged me on Discord. Ah, it's Warhammer's videos. Oh my, okay. Let's have a look at these. What on earth are you sending me, Warhammer? Oh my god. Okay, third one's the charm. All right, okay. Warhammer 1 out of 3 is not bad. I like the third one. The third one I really like. Oh, Gino sent me a message. I've always got to check for Gino's. What's he sent me? Is it going to be pure gold? Let's have a look. Oh my, Gino, that's really nice. Oh, he sent me a PM, right? And he said, I can't bring myself to insult you. You're just a true treasure. Never ever leave YouTube streaming. Okay. A true treasure, eh? Thanks, Gino. I appreciate that. Really nice. I know he's just said it on a private message because he gets shy, bless him. But that's really sweet. What a lovely message. Really sweet message that is. Thanks, buddy. I love you too. The first one, no, I didn't actually. Not really, frankly, Warhammer, to be honest. What I'm thinking of doing, right? I'll blue these and then I'll silver edge highlight them. I might ink them as well. Maybe I'll ink them with some darker blue. Maybe I'll do that. I might do that. I'll probably do that. I think I'm going to do that, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, Warhammer. I think I've exhausted. I was thinking about that today, actually. I think I've exhausted my influence. I'd love it if I could help you. I just don't know. I don't think I have that kind of. Is the word clout? I don't know my terminologies, my internet cool kid terminologies. I don't think I have the pull, the reach. I'm just not cool enough to just be able to get you 50 subs like that. I'd like to be able to, but it requires other people to do it. Unless I sign up like 50 emails and 50 YouTube, or I could just hang on. We've had an idea. Warhammer, how many short are you? What if I just create that many channels and then sub them to you? I mean, that's quite a significant amount of time I got to sit down and do it, but I am just tarded enough to be willing to do such a thing. How many would we need? Or does that break the TOS? I'm not sure anymore. Exactly, Nara. I don't have the pull. He's nothing but a loser. He doesn't have the pull. Can't help some nice guy get to 50 now. Should be ashamed. He's really ashamed. Queue up all your insults now and take him down. 26, so I'd have to create 24 more channels. I mean, I could do that. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Right, come on, guys. Let's, you know, it's Rorschach. You know, it's Rorschach. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in with me. Give and take. Ping me a mute. Ping me. Quiz me on something. Quiz me on something. Give me a quiz. Give me something. Stimulus. Brain things. Brains. Give me something. Anything at all? You got something? No, of course you haven't. You're a lousy bunch of ingrates. Just think I could be watching Scarface right now. Again, for the 50th time. Oh. It's just starting to warm up. We're getting some plus 12s, plus 13s. The good news is my balcony's a couple of degrees warmer, so I've already been out there topless a few times, you know. Just playing it fast and loose. Where's my Frankie gone? I'm working on 2 different computers right now. From the main one, it's hard to message. Don't message me at the expense of your work. I know you're here, bud. I know you're here. It's all right. Okay, so they are purpled and blued. and they look delicious, if I do say so myself. Was there another vent somewhere that I wanted to do? I don't think there was, but I wanted to touch up that red there, didn't I? I wanted to do that. So let's just cover that up. There we go. That's not covered up hardly nowhere near enough. Yeah, I can't do maths, Warhammer. Yeah, you found my Achilles nips. I can't do maths. You win. You got me immediately. Whew. Not knowing that you leave, I love that. Because I mentioned how much I don't like it, so if you do it anyway, despite me saying otherwise, it just makes me like you more. Funny how that works, doesn't it? Like, I mean, Frankie could be here the whole time, but he knows that if he stays quiet, it upsets me, and that makes me like people more. It's a funny old world, ain't it? Who pooped in 1845? I have no idea, Warhammer. But that's the best question. Oh, darkness! No way! Wait, hang on. Which darkness are you? Are you darkness? As in darkness, who I've known for years and years and years, and who forgot that we had a fallout, and I thought you hated me for a while, and then you came back into my life. Are you that darkness? I need confirmation as to which darkness you are. Are you Saturnine Dreadnought Darkness? That's what I need to know. That's a simple question. Are you Saturnine Darkness Dreadnought? That's what I need to know. I'm going to put a bit of ink on this gun. And I'm going to go with the blue. Drakenhof Nightshade Shade. The dark whose house you lived in for a while. Okay, you're Dreadnought Darkness. Okay, yeah, you're Dreadnought Darkness. Okay, good. How are you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you in ages. I mean, gee whiz, buddy. Kind of a lot has changed, you know? A lot's been going on. Channel hasn't took off yet. I had a dream about the channel exploding, though. I had a dream about it, which makes me think it is on the cusp. On the cusp. Yeah, I had a dream I dreamt about my analytics just going. Crazy old dream that was. I was convinced I was smiling in my sleep. I got really good at painting. I got really good at painting darkness. I got super good at paintings. I'm not even trying right now. Oh god. I've been dipping in and out since you got this channel back. Saw the first airbrush stream. Been popping in and out like the streams when I see them. Aww. Darkness, you little lurker, you. Bless you. Oh, I found a way to prove the king of the lurkers as well. I've got a theory, but it's gonna require a bit of work on my part, but I'm gonna do it. So, right, they're blued. I will edge highlight those once they've dried. That's done. That's done. That's done. I mean, what do we even have left at this point? I mean, next to nothing. Oh, yeah, the face. Yeah, we got to do the face. Yeah, I guess silver edge highlights for that gun. I'm going to leave the bullets as they are. I'm fine with that. That can stay as it is unless I find a colour, which I will do, actually. I'll just put a little bit of Corex White. Oh, it's run out. Been in and out. Oh, it's the same message. I told myself I didn't need to buy anything this week. Ooh, well, I bought the Administratum Priest. Do you know the one? He's so good. But I found a generous black tutorial I want to follow when I finally have the time. Hang on, I've been in and out of hospital since last we spoke. Turns out I did inherit my mom's cyst-ridden kidneys, so it's all been complicated. I'm going to be honest with you, Darkness. You probably don't want to hear this, Darkness. I have been worrying about you. But I'm sure you're sick to the teeth of people telling you that they're worried about you. But yeah, I was wondering where you were. I'm very sorry to hear that your kidneys are cyst-ridden. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about hereditary cystinosis, I'm afraid. But don't blame your mum. She wanted to have a little bambino. She didn't necessarily know. I'm going to paint these ones. But yeah, because you won the last time we spoke, Darkness, in ages, was you won the Warhammer contest and I sent you a voucher. And I was like, congratulations, you won, even though you'd left the live stream. And then well, Warhammer, you don't have to leave. There's still painting going on, Warhammer. But if you want to leave, that's fine. Just go already. You've already messed it up. I'll see you later, Warhammer. Let me know how the glue thing goes. If you succeed, or actually, not even if you succeed, your progress. I'd like to see some photos of the progress, if you'd be willing, buddy. And I'm going to put my thinking cap about those 24, all right? I'm on it. I got your corner. I'm in your corner, Warhammer. I'm going to put my thinking cap on about those 24. I'll try and figure something out for you. Right. I'm Corax whiting. What was I going to Corax white? The gun? No. And the skulls? No. I got Corax white on here for a reason, and that was... I've completely forgotten what I was going to Corax white. Oh, yeah, this. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Can we call on Discord? I'm just wondering. Well, Warhammer, me being able to pick up and you when you call is a different thing entirely. Do you know what? I might get Discord on my phone, and then people could just call whenever. Maybe I'll do that. I'll drink to that. Wait. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm fine. Basically, God gave me two and A7 in Live's hand of Texas Hold'em, and still make. I do like that analogy. I do like to say you've got to play the cards you dealt, Dark. It's true. You got to play the cards you dealt. It's true, buddy. Yum, 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 yum. Right. So we're at the point now where we're doing face. This eye could be a little bit more red. He is an orc after all. I don't find it amusing, Wolfie. Sorry, I don't find Wolfie amusing, Nara, is what I mean. I'll kick him out if you want, Nara. Do you want me to ban him? I'll ban him. You're a little bit like the One Ring at the moment, Nara. I'll risk no hurt to the Nara. I'll do that. I like you more than Wolf. Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to destroy him for you? I'll do it for you. Why not, Nara? Why not? You're way more liked. The power is in your hands. I got the Dreadnought staring at me, begging to pick up a paint scheme. You haven't painted it. You haven't painted the Dreadnought. Darkness. We've got to talk about paint schemes. I've got to mix up some colours anyway, so we can do that. It did go from 0 to 100 pretty quick, didn't it? Yeah, it's true. It did escalate pretty quickly. Okay, that's those. Right, we're definitely on Orc Face and Tusks. Now, I do have a little bit of a treat for you guys. I found a little something. Where is it? It should be right around... Here it is. Yeah, look at that. You can't get it anymore. I know. And I have a bottle. I'm sorry that you're jealous. I'm sorry, I've got some troll's teeth. So we're going to make some troll's teeth. I need a decent brown. What I'd like is to just grab Skag Brown immediately. Cadian Flesh Tone, no. Tuscan Fur? You know what? I'm going to go with Tuscan Fur. I'm going to go Tuscan Fur. And I'm going to lighten it up into troll's teeth. You know what? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to go with. I need a brown ink. What can I use for texture? Skeleton Hua. Where's Skeleton Hua? We haven't used it in ages. I always go Agrax or Reichland. I need some Skeleton Hua. Ah, there we go. Skeleton Hua. That's what we're going to go with. Bye, Warhammer. Let me know how it goes, buddy. Catch you later on, bud. Catch you later on. Trach care indeed. Trach care? Oh, hey, Dark, do you want to hear something funny? Turns out, according to Google, that this live stream, this channel of ours, is a mental health and well-being channel. And that's true. I've seen the evidence. That's what Google think we are. So happy emotional well-being to you. Tuscan fur, it's pretty. It doesn't matter what brown I use. It's gonna work out. Skeleton Hur. Oh. That's very fleshy brown. You know what? I'll get something out of it. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So we got to do this guy. It's very fleshy brown, isn't it? It's apparently Tuscan fur, but we'll ink the hell out of it. It'll be fine. I can't believe how close we are to being done. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, guys, I'm kind of leaning, like, this could go... Oh, I mean, hell, given cathartic the painting is and how so many of the viewers are, like, likely on SSRIs, I'd say mental health stream is apt. Well, all right. Thanks, actually. That feels like a vote of confidence if ever I heard one. Yes, Nara. I'm sorry that you're jealous, but you can't have mine. It's not made anymore. The new Troll's teeth is more pink than anything else. Sorry. I know. It just means I'm better. For working at a gas station, Nara, you don't half buy a lot of Warhammer. How do you manage that? What's the secret? Oh. I can't believe this is almost done. We're on the last bits. Whilst I'm painting this, I want to talk to you about these teeth. What should I do with these teeth? We've got 2 red ones in the middle that I might keep, and then 2 orange ones. What should I do with them? I'm open to suggestions. I haven't decided at all what to do with them. So you tell me what you think, and I will do that. What are you table fed? What have I done? I mean, how given... Oh, yeah, I did sound like I was... I was... I did sound a little bit like I was working for the IRS, didn't I? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Tell me about your earnings. How are you possibly earning that much on your income? That is true. I did sound far too inquisitive, didn't I? That's a very good point. Right, I definitely need to do this little bit of necklace here. And then these little teethies as well. And then this bit. This bit here. Zum. Yep, that's all that. And then we've got these 2 metallic-y bits that need a little bit of TLC. Darkish Angels. Oh! The answer is crime and debt. Yeah. Whoa, avocado. Oh my days. Avocado's here. Hang on. I'm going to crack open another Cerveza style lager because avocado's done gone joined. It's just, wee. Darkish Angels. Hang on. Uno, dos, tres. 1, 2, 3, 14? 14? Yeah, 14. I like corn. Thanks for telling us. Sorry, I know you've just joined Avocado and I've brought Gaz out of shot, but I just had to get some silver because we got to do some cheeky little edge highlights on these bits. Yeah, like this, just a little bit of. I got gas for €20. Avocado. Can you believe that? What a bargain! I broke my not buying minis this year because I thought €20 for a second-hand gas was the way to go. And to be honest, the way it was painted was pretty good. I didn't necessarily want to paint over him. It. But I've really enjoyed painting Gaz. We're coming to the very end though. And I'm a bit sad because I don't actually have any other orcs to paint. I know, I'm a bit sad. So that's why I'm celebrating a little bit with my Sylvaster Style Lagers. I'll give you a little flip round, a little tour. Gaz, go. Gaz. There he is. I really like 1990s orcs. So, and like what? We've painted him. How many hours have we put in on Gaz? 8 hours? 8 hours, I think, on Gaz. Right, where was I? I was on these silvers. They're done. They're done. I'll put a little. Oh, I've just blasted that. Well, it's going to stay that way. It will stay that way. It's fine. It's orcs. Red's done. I could ink the tusks. Well, thanks. Thanks, Avocado. But I mean, I've hit what 300 and. Oh, hey, we're going to hit 350 hours today. Actually, 350 hours on stream painting. So what I've noticed is that I've been trying to handicap myself a little bit. Like I've sped up so much as well that I'm trying to, and that's not just me blowing my own trumpet, right? But I've been noticing that I've been trying to screw myself over a little bit with how I paint, just for funsies. Meow. Oh, Mr. Table. Darkish Angels, you have my full attention. Yes. In what capacity do I like... I tell you what, I do like penguins. I like the look in their eye when their life leaves them when I've been clubbing them with a stick. I like the look in their eyes as they're solder parts when you've been... Like, not obviously, just body shots. Just body shots. You hit them in the body enough, they die. I like that about penguins. Yeah, I think that's great. I'm a big fan of penguin clubbing. I try to get out there as often as I can. You pay like €50 and they let you club as many as you want. So, yeah, I'm a big fan. Big fan. Yeah, you just run in there, start swinging. It's really hard in the snowshoes, but I've got the knack down. So, yeah, I love penguins. Love them. Hitting the penguins. That one's not looking. It's too easy. I want the slow one to watch me hit his friends. And then I'll let him go. That's what I do. I always leave one alive, guys. I always leave one alive. And I make that one watch me club the others. And I let it go. Because I want them to go and tell the story of me. I always do that. I always do it. And I always look that one in the eye when I'm clubbing the others. I'm that accurate with the club. So I just stare him down, and I'm like, you can go. And in his little penguin voice, he's like, rah, rah, which is like, thank you, mister. Only illegal if you get caught, Darkish. Yeah. My stick's even got a name. It's even got a name. Old Faithful. I put notches in it. Like, you know, Gangs of New York? I put notches in my stick. So, if you've seen Gangs of New York, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. Darkish, no one spared. All penguins, no one spared. Everyone's a target. Let's do these skulls as well. Come on, table. You're flapping about now. You know it's near the end. You know you've got to say goodbye to Gaz. You're deliberately slowing down. You know what you're doing. You do it every time. You've got to give him up. If you love him, you've got to let him go. I'm definitely slowing down now. I'm dilly-dallying. Yeah, it's true. But I just can't stop. I can't stop clubbing. I've got too good at it to quit. You know, I'm just like a stick-wielding whirlwind. Skulls, skull, horns. You know what? I could be convinced to leave these ones. I could leave those ones as a little homage. I might ink the orange ones a little bit though, because they're a little bit lackluster on the old. Well, not anymore, Darkish. We smashed them all. There's no British penguins. We clubbed them all hundreds of years ago. Clubbing's really popular in the UK. You know what? I will. You know what, guys? I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to leave these ones at the front. I'm going to leave them. Just for you guys. I'm going to leave them. I'm going to Reichland these ones a little bit as well. Why not? You know what? I am going to leave them. Yeah. Table, stop this. We both know you are too weak to kill penguins of Madagascar. Yeah, all right. Yeah, fine. It was all joshing. I wouldn't want to hit a penguin. There's a special place in hell for people who like to hurt animals. So, yeah. If anything, I would rather club people who hurt animals than club penguins. I'll be honest with you. But I was doing it for the funsies. All right, leave me alone. I'll leave all the penguins until I feel like clubbing them. Reichland! Don't let me down, Reichland. Turn this tungsten fur into a kind of bony recess colour. You can do it for me. Oh yeah, Darkish, don't take me seriously. Jeez Louise, don't take me seriously on anything. No. Don't take me seriously, bud. That's your first downfall. But I mean, you sound like the kind of person who's gullible, frankly. So if you could just tell me your PIN number to your accounts and your date of birth, that'd be lovely. I am a Rwandan prince, and if you just send me $15,000, I can claim my inheritance of 15 billion Zimbabwe dollars, and I will pay you back 10 times as much. So go get your parents' credit card and send me 15,000. Pengling, Nara, I know exactly what you mean by Pengling. It's Humperdinck Bumber Fund. I don't know his name, but you know the one. Humperdinck Bumber Fund is close enough to his name that you know who I mean, right? Dr. Strange. Thanks, Darkish. That's all I need. Thank you. How's life in Wisconsin? Oh, thanks, Nord. Appreciate that. Hey, hang on, Warhammer. You were scrolling and found me again. So you just left. You weren't leaving me to do something better. You left me for scrolling. That's all right, Warhammer. I let you off. I like you too much, Warhammer. You can leave and come back. It's fine. You can just leave right now if you want, Warhammer. I don't mind. You're liked. I don't try and help anyone, just anyone, you know? You think I do that for everybody? No, sir. No. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Warhammer, you young'uns are in trouble with shorts. They will absolutely destroy your ability to brain. Oh, you had to get off the bus. Okay, well that's also a legit reason. Right, so what realistically, what do we even have left? I think the skulls. Oh, his face. His face for starters. Now, that's the original painted, and it's okay. I might just bring up the highlights ever so slightly. Let's get some moot green on him. I'm not even gonna work on the recesses. I'm gonna moot green. Yes, Darkish, but it's a little bit difficult to join. I'll be honest. We had some issues with clankers a long time ago, and now it's a little bit of a treasure hunt to get in, basically. But just so you know, if you join, no one's going to respect you. You join as filth. You will be nothing but filthy scum like me, and only through hard work can you ascend to a citizen. So you will be spat on almost immediately when you enter. So yeah, just understand that you're not going to be respected. It's not a nice place. If you still want in, you're going to have to jump through some hoops. Oh, a private message from me. Oh, from Nora. Why does that look like Spore? Oh, Subnautica Below Zero. I'm not going to look at that. I don't like Subnautica Below Zero. I didn't get on with it. Can I club the penguins in that game, Nara? Because if so, I might have to re-download it. Where's his eye? I can't even see. I just assume it's around here. I like bright green orcs. I'm glad you agree, Avocado. I love Subnautica. I'm really tempted to just buy Subnautica 2 now and sit shouting at fish for the rest of my evening. Oh, I'm legitimately calling the coppers on you. Darkish has admitted that he is from the UK. No one else would refer to policemen as coppers. Yeah, he's admitted as much. He's from the UK. Go ahead, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's not the first time they've been called, and it surely won't be the last. The truth is, I'm guilty, but they can't ever prove it. I know my laws. Is that too green? He looks a little washed out there, doesn't he? He looks a little bit like he needs a little bit of green in the recesses. So we're going to leave the orc skin, but clearly I've decided otherwise. I am now painting over it. Yeah, he looks a little bit washed out. But I don't want to put that orcish green on him, because the orcish green is really friggin'... As you know, I'm British. First message. God, feck, eyes peeled. It's the Rozzers. It's the Rozzers. Cheese it. Dum 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 da dum da dum. Dum dum bam ba dum ba dum. We're an hour and a half in. I'm 3.5 beers in. The pace is slowing. How should I paint his little shiny little hat? His lovely little tin hat. Oh, I've got a little tin hat. What colour should my tin hat be? Metallic? Do you want a metallic tin hat? Yes, you do. I'm going to give you a little shiny tin hat, Gaz. You lovely little princess. Can't find your channel. Don't worry about it, Darkish. It's fine. Oh, Nara's with me with silver little tin hat. I think silver hat. Yeah, I'm with you, Dark. I'm with you. Okay, we're on same page there. So let's do the hardest bit first, and that's the bit just above the eye. I need to silver that and get rid of that little line of red. You know, that little bit there, we got to get rid of that. I'm going to leave the white of the eye, of the bionic eye, sorry, my bad. Oh. And then we can silver his little tin hat. Who's got a little tin hat? Who's a little pretty tin hat man? Yeah, silver was the way to go, guys. Appreciate that. Ominous? I don't know. I just used the word to sound cool. I have no idea what it means. What does word mean anyway? Dunga, 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 dunga. Sounds like aliens beamed down in the background for a sec there. Is it my headphones? Is it my headphones constipated? Can you hear the music? Is that what it is? Or am I making weird sounds? Paint his little hat. Paint his little metal hat. But we got to really wait for the drying times. I need to get some ink. Do you know what? Watery green is the way to go. Watery green. Just tell me if you can hear. If you can hear music, I'll turn it down. But I'm enjoying it at the moment. Ah, bugger. Yeah, I've got to do something for Ven as well. I forgot about that. Don't worry about it, Nara. We understand you. You know what? Maybe if I'm just conservative with it. If I'm just conservative with the ink, we could just get away with it. I could just maybe just do a little dibble dabs. So I'll go. Yeah, the thing is, it just looks like ink. You know, it just looks like ink at this point. I'll have to let it dry and think about it. Ink about it? Brr. Let's get a little bit of blue on that lens. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, we'll do this one. Araphomaic blue. Table's posh. This is my real voice. Hello, I'm Table. Yes, I'd like to acquaint you with my painting channel. Yes, I do like to frivol and frolic with my colours. Yes, I'm a big fan of pigment. Yes, there's never enough pigment in paint, I feel. What I like to buy the paints and pigments that the common man uses. I don't like to use my own. I don't like to use my quail. Whoa, no one's telling me to shut up. Okay. Is it a laser eye? Is it? Okay, well, I've done it blue now. Let's put something even brighter on it to make it look good. Let's just put a blob there. Just so it doesn't look just white. Like that. Beautiful. Right, so it's a Tuscan fur. Let's crack out the Troll's Teeth now. Let's see if Troll's Teeth won't let me down. It's been a while, Troll's Teeth. Let's crack you out right now. See if we can't bring this up. So we put Troll's Teeth far away. Oh, it's looking good. And then we'll mix the two together and we'll go from there. Let's give it a go. Let's get some layers on. So we're just going to dibby dab these. It's still a little wet. Whoa, that's really bright. That's all right. It's all right. I noticed that the Reichland is still a little bit moist, but that will probably help us if we're careful with where we're putting the paint on. Whoa! How's he doing it so fast? How is he creating this effect? With how's he doing it? Table. To answer your question from earlier, I used to work at a better job and sucked my soul. I got paid enough to afford all my paints and plastic. Okay. Not that you had to answer, Nara. I never require anything from you. You never have to. Never indulge me. If I'm demanding an answer from you, probably go in the different direction, you know? You don't have to answer me. In fact, I'd probably like it more if you didn't answer. But you had yourself a nice job, and that's what got your models. Well, fair enough. No need to report you to the authorities then, because that's what I was fishing for. Whoever said it was right, I was working for the government. I was fishing for some... I can see it's commission-based, you see. The more people that get prosecuted off my tips, the more commission I get. Whoop. Schmitters! Oh, Darkish! Darkish is... Oh, I think we were for a treat. I knew it was going to go that way because he came in and just started talking at me and then making demands, so I could smell it. I could smell it on him, and he's not disappointed. He's done said, this stream is boring. Oh, this stream is boring. Oh, no, the stream is boring. Oh, no. Darkish, what should I do to make the stream? Tell me what to do. You're in command. What can I do to make the stream better? Maybe you should insult me some more, and then maybe I will do what you want. Clearly, I'm just here to dance for you. I'm a little monkey. Monkey's going to dance. I got the smell of it. I got the smell of it from Darkish. He's talking at me, not talking to me. Let's see what he comes up with. He started it. You all saw it. He started it. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Come on. What you got? Paint corn. All you need to do is... Yeah, see? Okay, so Darkish is a clanker. He's a clanker. That's a shame. All right. Yeah, there we go. A clanker or seriously socially maladjusted. Dang it. I was hoping for something better. Dang. Man, it's been a few. Like, Savanta yesterday, I was like, oh, Savanta's definitely trying to upset me. But he turned out to be, like, really nice. I felt so bad. I was all ready for some entertainment, and I totally misjudged the guy. But we talked some more, and yeah, he was lovely. Yeah, clanker. It's not real person. Oh, man. Right, that's done. Let's do these. Oh, there's a little bit of white in there, so I'll just token a bit on there. Yeah, you mentioned that already. You mentioned that already once, Darkish. And you might have noticed that when you mentioned it the first time, no one said anything. That should be all the indication you need. That should be all the indication you need. If you're trying to plug your Penguin Discord and there was silence, that should tell you everything you need to know about that one, buddy. That should, yeah, you sure did, buddy. But there was a little bit of silence going on there. There's a little bit of silence. You might want to take that in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting Clanker vibes. I'm very much getting Clanker vibes. Big Mac 2, everybody. Welcome, Big Mac 2. I'm not gonna kick him out. No way. Absolutely. You are very welcome. The trouble is, it's hard to tell clankers from people who don't know how to talk, because some people will just talk at you, and not to you. It's a toughie, because they sound like clankers, but they might just be awkward. Well, that's what a robot. Do you know what? I am a robot. It's true. These are. I've got human hands, yeah, but it's latex hands on a. If you think T800, you know, rubber skin. Sorry, T600, rubber skin. We spotted those easy. Rubber skin on metal endoskeleton, but the T800s. I'm not T800. I'm a 600. I'm the rubber skin kind of guy. So yeah, you can tell. You can tell if you look closely. Look at the hands. You can see that they're. You can see that they're janky. Right, that's that layer done. The silver edge highlight the gun. Avocado knows the same. Yeah, he said the same. I am not a robot is exactly what a robot would say. It's so obvious. It's disgusting. Guys, I'm getting a little bored. We got to spice this up. I'm 4 beers in now. It's only going to get harder for you. Scarface is calling me. I might join Discord and shout at you. I might shout at people in Discord. I might do that actually. By the way, there are bots in YouTube. Yes, Darkish, you're one of them. That's entirely true. There are, yes. Let's just perfect these. So I'm just thinking there's a little bit of silver on these gun barrels, just to bring them up a little bit, just like that. And I'm going to go all the way around for funsies. Yeah, it's probably for the best, Darkish. I don't think you'd fit in, really, because we don't accept AI into the Discord. So, yeah, you're probably best. Probably best if you don't. Yeah, it's probably good. Probably best you just go now, frankly. Quit while you're behind, you know? Don't let the internet door hit you on the way out. So long. So long, whatever your name be. Toodaloo. Get out of here, you. No AI in Discord. These filthy AI house emblems then. Actually, Schmitters. Yeah, we could all be bots. I could be a bot as well, Schmitters. It's true. And yeah, there is... Okay, so the AI house emblems, Schmitters, right? Oh, Darkish, you shouldn't have said that. Blood in the water now, buddy. Blood in the water, you little bot. Now, I was like... When I started seeing all the AI house emblems appearing, Schmitters, I was the same as you. I was like, you know, these are not very good. I don't like them. However... Not everyone has the time or the artistic talent to make a house emblem, and maybe they were just very keen to get their house in first. So I was like, you know what, I'm alright with the house emblems being AI. And I don't think that's an unreasonable assessment on my part either. So that's what I thought. That's what I was thinking, Schmitters. I was thinking, let them off a bit. You know what? I like that silver around the edge so much. I'm going to put it on this funnel here. Just like that. A little bit will do you. I feel your Schmitters, but I do sympathise with them. I sympathise with them. I'm going to put a bit of chili pea in that troll's teeth. I know. And in a cruel twist of irony, Nold, you haven't got your house in. So, if anything, you've been punished a little bit for being creative. And I feel a bit bad about that, to be honest. A little bit. I'm getting a bit bored, Darkish. I'm getting a bit bored. Yeah, I'm getting a bit quiet. I just, like, I've been sassing now for almost 2 hours, and I feel like we should, yeah, I started getting a little bit lost in the painting. I'll be honest, I was thinking a little bit to myself, hey, table, you go play some Civ 6, maybe shout at people a bit on Discord. Yeah, you're losing me a little bit. My mind's starting to wander. I'm like, hey, look, I'm 4 beers in. I've got another 6. I can really crack on and have some chuckles playing Civ and watching Scarface. Scarface just makes me laugh too much. It's so good. Sometimes I lock in and go quiet, yeah, but today it's just I'm just saying bye to Gaz. You know, we've been together all week, but he's been really fun to paint. I'm sorry to see him go because he's my only orc. So I just sent you something. What did you send me? What have you sent me? I'm not seeing a message on Discord. What have you sent me, Nara? I'm intrigued. I'm not seeing. Oh, hang on. I'll go direct messages. Yeah, you sent me the penguin thing. That's the last one. That's the last thing you sent me, Nara. I've got nothing new since. Skulls. Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't done this little bit here. So I'll just give it a little token bit there. I haven't inked it, but that's fine. You never know. Just give it a little token there. That's fine. That's all it needs. Skull's done. Maybe a little bit more in there. That skull done. Tusks. See you later, Darkish. Yeah, it would be nice if you actually. It would be nice, yeah, but don't worry, you'll be forgotten in no time at all. Well, no, I drew it on with a pencil and did it freehand. Sure did. I just drew it on, did it myself. Okay, let's do a little bit more white this time. Thing is, Troll's teeth is really white. It's really, really white. So let's just see how we get on with it, to be honest. It's layer, what's that, layer 3? Yeah, layer 3. I'll do a little bit on here. Just to bring that up a little bit. I'm not overly concerned about that. I would like to ink it, but it's not the end of the world. That's really not that much brighter than those skulls, though. I might dip into a little bit more of the Troll's teeth. Let's see if I can just pick that up a little bit more. There we go, yeah. So the skulls are ready for pure Troll's teeth after this little dibby dab. Question is, this is the main one. Where's this one going? Need to lighten it a little bit, lot more. I feel like I'm dilly-dallying with these skulls a little bit. I know I'm dilly-dallying. I'm not wanting to say goodbye. That's what it is. Do you ever look at a model and want to buy another and see how much you have improved since? Yes, Nold. Yeah, 100%. I do like. And it wasn't a thing before the streams. I was like, I want to repaint such and such and see where it goes. Yeah, I 100% feel that way. Yep, completely agree. Completely agree with that. And then I guess some pure Troll's teeth just on the very end, if it even shows. Yeah, it does sort of show. I'll just wet blend that. That's fine. I don't even need to worry about edge highlighting them. I'll just dibby dab this, dibby dab them. And what I might do is I might risk a bit of Corex white and go in and just bring up a couple of bits. Skulls are fine. You know what? I'm going to do a little teeny bit of Corex white. Nold, yeah, I think that's why you hate me so much, because we have similarities, and looking at me, it makes you look at yourself too much. I kind of think that's why you hate me a little bit. I need to get some more beers. He's back, Darkish. I'm not sure what side of the fence he sits on. I'm not sure. He's confuzzling me, because sometimes he's an ass, sometimes he's nice. One thing's for sure. He's entertaining. I'm intrigued. Let's see if Corex White actually shows up on this. Barely. Jeez. But maybe that's just a subtle highlight that we want. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what we want. Just a little subtle something. You know, I'm going to just do the very ends of those as well. Why not? You can hardly see it. Yeah, that's you can hardly see it, but it's there. I'll take it. So much so that I'm going to do a little bit on these skulls, just a little bit around the little deets, and I'm going to do a little bit on these teeth and on here. but not a consistent highlight, just a little bit here and there. Good, 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 good. Done, 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 done. Oh my god, I think we are very nearly done. It's just literally this bit, this bit, this skull over here needs a bit of just Corax. Just a little bit of Corax under there, just to cover up the Griffin Charger. A little bit of token on the side. Oh, my days were... Oh, no, his little helmet noodle. Okay, we're not quite finished. Dun, dun, dun is the one on the gun, which is there. Yep, that's good. Okay, yeah, it's a little brain box, but we got to ink it. Darkish Angels. Darkish Angels is 100% a Big Mac construct. 100%. Because I can't believe that a human would be this janky socially. It has to be a clanker because it's just plopping in topics that have no relevance at all. Like, it can't be human. It has to be a Big Mac offshoot. So welcome, Big Mac offshoot. I'm convinced of it now because it's like it can't be real. It can't be real. It's too separate from everything. It's not connected to anything. Well, actually, that's a good point, Avocado. That is true. I'd hate to think there's someone that's rehearsed these and just goes into streams doing them. Could you imagine that? Oh my, it would break my heart if someone was actually rehearsing to do this kind of thing and was just jumping from stream to stream. That'd probably be the worst outcome. Right, that's inked. I'm going to get myself some more drinks. Whilst that's drying, I'm going to get some more drinks and I've got to fix those greens of his face because I'm not happy with just the ink. It's got to be better than that. It's got to be better for Gaz. My Gaz deserves better. Hey. Come on, Gaz. Time for you to be done. Crack over another buzz. Hey! I've been placing my online orders through that store. It's always on my side. State of the day, you can carry AK interactive paint, and you're saying couldn't even find it. Brr? Oh, wait, it's nothing to do with me. I'll just stay out of chat. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Right, whilst you're chatting, I'm going to fix Gaz. I just need a green that isn't moot. I need a green that isn't moot green. Give me a war boss. Give me anything. Oh, what's this? Warpstone glow. I'll take you. I'm not even going to mix it with it. Oh, of course I'm going to mix it with an ink. I want it to be even. Gaz deserves it. So I'll take a little warpstone and I'll add a little bit of striking. Cinnabite green. It's what? Yeah, you. Oh no, Cinnabite green's all right, but this is the real good one. Bye, Darkish. Notice how I didn't give. Notice how I didn't give Darkish my usual spiel about how if I never see you again, have a nice life, take care of yourself. Notice how I didn't do that. Notice how I didn't do that this time. Give it 6 minutes, he'll be back. Oh. Just need you to not look like ink. That's what I need. I want to keep a little bit of the ink, but I want you to bring these colours up. Ironically, the previous guy did the face better. I should have just kept the face as it was. He did it better. All in on He Never Left. You know what, Schmitters? I agree. Guys, if I end the stream when I finish Gaz, are any of you up for hanging out on Discord? Because I've still got like 6 beers and loads of snacks, and I feel like playing something. Would anyone be up for that? If I just hopped over to the Discord? I mean, we don't have to, but I'm just trying to test the water. I don't mind playing Civ and playing watching Scarface and playing Civ. I don't mind doing that if no one's there. I'm just trying to gauge it, I'm trying to test the waters. Right, let's let that dry. I kind of want to get in and do a little bit on that eye. I'm going to get a really bright red and do that. I think 1990s blood red works. Now, I don't think you actually like me very much, to be honest. Nold, have I pushed too hard with the jokes, buddy? Have I pushed too hard with the jokes? Nold, you have to accept one universal truth. 2 universal truths. One is, I'm a bit of an arse. And 2, typically, the more I like you, the more I insult you. It's a terrible way to make friends. And I don't know why I do it. So, if you can't accept that... Oh, okay, he refuses to accept those. That's fine. I guess not friends, be us. Can I get in and do this eye? I just want to give it a little bit of lighter red. You know, just ever so slightly lighter red there. That'll do. He says whilst doing a bit more. Oh, Nold. Bless you, you silly piss. Right, now it's time for moot. Now that I've fixed the mistakes of the previous owner. Now that I've fixed the previous mistakes of... Don't worry, guys. I got you covered. I'll fix it. Like, not just my plastic addiction, but yours too. I've got you all covered. Once this skyrockets... My dreams told me that it will. Once it skyrockets, I'm going to keep you covered. I'm even going to buy friggin' Schmitter's not Games Workshop tanks. I'm even going to go that far because I want to dip my toes in that anyway. So everyone's going to be taken care of. Not everyone. Everyone I like is going to be taken care of. I'll rephrase that. That looks better. That looks a little bit darker green in the recesses now. That's a little bit more what I'm after. There you go, Gaz. A dabadooya. Much better. The under eye is ever so slightly wiggly. Oh, he's only gone done and done it. Nice job, Table. I'm painting that ear a lot, aren't I? I really like painting that ear. Right, Table, stop. You can't say goodbye, can you, you fudge? Okay, I think we're done. I'm shocked to say it. I think we're done. I think we are done. Let's have a good old look. I think we're done. What a week it's been with this guy. And it's only Friday. We've got 2 more days left. I think oh, guys. The base. I haven't done the base at all. Yeah, we haven't done the base. The base is still the original base. So, yeah, I think I'll just leave the base. You know how I don't like to bother with bases. I'll just leave it. I'm pretty pleased with myself. But we're 2 hours in. I'm kind of painting myself sober a little bit. So I want to get a little bit more mucky. So I think I'll hop on Discord. Watching you paint for fun, but also improve your skills at the same time. It's really inspiring. Avocado, I'll drink to that. Cheers, Avocado. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate you. Cheers to Avocado and his lovely advice. Let's log me hours. I love painting, Avocado. I love painting. If I can somehow combine the channel and the painting, I'm the happiest pig in the sty. That's what I am. 651. Yeah. There we go. Guys, I'll see you on Discord. All right, thanks so much, guys. I'll see you then. Toodaloo.